morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47. Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Speaking of family history, genealogy is very hard
during the day. And now, Corporation presents the Eye Onion Sleeping Pill. Layers after layers after layers of sleep. Pull it over yourself like a blanket. The Eye Onion Sleeping Pill. You never have to wake up again.
This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world.
And done.
Hey, you're...
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link. fall.
Point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? Trained with a battering ram.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team. Point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Exactly what I want to do with my day. Yeah, I'm on it. Again.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
We're currently trespassing in a restricted area. Glad we cleared that up. You can go.
Okay, so this goes to that, and that goes to that. Up and running again.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him over a smoke. Really nice guy. Elegant, soft spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation.
Super creepy, more like it. Why the mask? What, horrific scars? What?
Well, it's for show, isn't it? He told me Mossad kicked him out because he started that hypnosis and mind control for the bad drinks. Apparently it got a bit too much for him in the mask. Just there to support the terror.
Guy Ezra Berg is tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Imagine me fucking prep my life.
Salute, soldier.
Oh, shit.
The grunts are here.
No, that didn't just... Ah!
Hey, get down from there.
Yes, it is. Glad you asked.
So, I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those are some serious...
Keep it real, man.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Like, why did that be ready? Shit, seriously. I'm a much better agent.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Documents and extract.
Weapons release on my command. Go! Fire at will! Fire at will! Don't let him get away!
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A purpose.
Nice. Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Funeral, huh? Oh, it was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was on time.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Try again.
Lights.
Security is so tight, my friend, I can't even let my own guys in here. I know, it sucks.
That is Penelope Graves,
Hey, buddy.
acclaimed anti-terror analyst.
No, I can't let you.
Strange to see her as part
Sorry,
of this
Rose.
crowd.
Give me a sit rep.
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Broncos was like a
Come on,
break
get up.
from all the
Don't
pressure
waste my
of
time.
life. Oh, yeah? I guess when you lose your company, something works so hard.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
All right. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lion?
Graves is down. Excellent work. Stop.
I'm telling you, back in the day, my pops wouldn't even allow the mailman to come close to the house. He'd have to dump the letters by the roadside. This place now.
Man, champion of the world versus the ever-evil backup #1. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules, no rules. This Saturday, don't miss it.
Please check with your cable provider.
This Saturday.
Semper Paratus.
Hey, check up on the nitroglycerin. You're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask? That's what it does.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center, and he just went full OCD. Had to go outside and chain smoke half a pack before he calmed down. Seriously, one pen.
Best one yet. Okay, so what do we have? Desk, offsetting the grandfather clock.
Turning off the faucet in his office?
Right. Oh man, we should write this down.
Yeah. Wait, that's probably not a good idea, though. You know, on account of him being a stone-cold terrorist and all.
Well, terrorists have a sense of humor too, don't they?
Rose's remains to be seen.
I got tons of respect for you guys.
I've spent balls.
The vans. I guess they're pimping them up for a good reason, but they're not very informative. You sometimes feel like there's an 18 and a B.
Doorknob earlier.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better,
And that's not all.
better clean up.
That guy in the corner, always fretting about his little special project. It's like his baby or something. I mean, give it a rest, okay? We're all on the same team here.
Yeah, I hear you. They're real busy fixing those cars up, though.
Rose, Graves took the bait. She's at the slurry pit, thinking it over now.
I'll be damned. Any sign of her turning on us?
Unclear, sir.
Interesting. I'll tell you what, join me there. I'll get to the bottom of this right now. Let me...
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Explain what has been said. I think it was. Yeah, whatever.
Hi there, Grunt.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Well, the boss moved. This whole shadow client thing, tiptoeing around the ICA, staying in her mind.
Holy shit! Why am I doing this? Don't we have security to deal with situations like this? False alarm. Sorry.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.